Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday morning, and it's another episode of SedgeTool. And Big D, of course, has another question. What's up? He's always finding stuff in here.
Well, I saw this piece of wood.
He's super curious.
And it had this on it and a bunch of writing. So I wasn't really sure what it was. I mean, it makes a cool sound, but I'm not sure what
Okay, so that's the first guess. Put it down. Come over here, Chris, and tell everybody what you asked me when we first looked at this.
I see a saw blade, so I figured you're gonna sharpen some sandpaper. Is that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, every shop I've ever been in, every one I've owned has always had one of these because I like to save time. So hey, you kind of guessed it. It is a saw blade, right? That's everybody knows that's a hacksaw blade. Okay, for cutting steel. All right. So you guys have heard about this paper before. Imperial. It's 9 by 11. And you have heard about different sanders, like half sheet sander and quarter sheet sander, right? So this jig is to rip paper. So it gets a little confusing sometimes because when you set up a half sheet sander, you want to use this part of the half, right? So what you do, and this is why I have it in here like this, I take it like this and I feed it in like this. Okay, and I put it to that line right there, which I have as a quarter. Okay, not to get confusing. And I hold the blade like this, and there you go. There's your half sheet.
That's wow.
Okay. Holy snap.
Now, what you can do is you can take this, and we're gonna look a little more into this, but now I need a quarter sheet. So you can rip paper all day long, just like this. And my buddy Ralph showed me this about 35, 40 years ago to do that.
That's awesome.
And we'll talk about it now. The other thing is you'll see I have these 2 marks on here. So sometimes if I'm just ripping quarter sheet paper and I don't want to feed it in there, I'll bring it right to my half mark like this and do it on this orientation and then do it with my quarter sheet like this. And you can break your paper down like this, and I usually have this stacked like this so it's ready to go. Hey, be positive
and stay sharp.
Yeah, baby.